I mean, could you imagine starting your day with that as a backdrop? I know I could. Welcome back to the channel, guys, and after that phenomenal kitchen introduction, we're really excited to share some of the details on this project with you now. We've got to go back around about 18 months or so when the client first came to see us with their extension project. They'd already had their extension designed by their architect and brought the plans into us. And when they came into the shop, they were really taken by the front display and the colours that were on that display. So to roll things back to before the extension began, the original kitchen was in this area. That now is where that cosy area is with those lovely chairs and table. In order to achieve this, some structural work was required on the left-hand wall of the original sitting room, because that has now been taken out so that you enter in from the hall, just leaving enough room to be able to give the towers a recess to sit behind, so that when you kind of walk in, you've got to turn and there they are, as opposed to you having to see the side of them. That passageway also leads on to a utility room, which we did in fact supply the furniture for as well. But all the laundry and everything is in a utility room just off that entranceway. Working with such a generous floor area, David, who was the lead designer on this project, commented on how much fun it was to work on CAD to allocate the various zones that the client wanted to achieve. The room needed to provide for a kitchen, a soft TV area, a dining area. The property also has a formal dining room, but this area needed to provide for all the informal dining arrangements. We also provided a custom-made table for this area, which was produced from our Mayfield oak board to match the breakfast bar. And then lastly, a cosy coffee area, as I like to call it. David said that working with such a great space, there was no struggle to fit everything in. In terms of the kitchen design, you can really see David's cooking background coming through here again. There is an abundance of cooking power here. There are 3 pyrolytic hide and slide ovens built in, compact microwave with additional oven, a dedicated compact steam oven, and a built-in coffee machine. Not to mention the 3 warming drawers below. And then in the island, there's an 80cm induction hob combined with a glass draft extractor hood. This is arguably one of the best extraction routes at the moment, and it keeps that ceiling nice and clear. In addition to those cooking appliances, there's also a cooker boiling tap, a large sink in the island, and an integral dishwasher. This is a handleless kitchen, so the overall design is elevated by the handle recess, and it's also very convenient for opening the cabinets. David has added a 40mm drop leg Mayfield oak breakfast bar to the design, which stands proud of the 20mm polished quartz. Not only is this another design feature, but this material is super practical in a busy household. The design has also got plenty of drawer storage, and on the island we've got our super wide drawers, so you can really section out the space right where you need it. That glass draft hood, one of the other benefits to using that extractor is that that sits behind the hob, so the full extent of the drawer under the hob can be utilised. Let us know in the comments what you think to this space. What's your thoughts to new with old? It's not for everybody, but when it's done right, it can be fantastic. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Drop your comments below. You know the drill. Subscribe, follow, whatever you're watching this on, and we'll see you in the next one real soon.